Hello everyone, this is Samir. Welcome back to my channel EasyGate. Now we will try to solve some more problems on the absorb power and deliver power. Now look at this question. This is a question of GATE EEE 2014. Now look at the question. The three circuit elements shown in the figure are the part of electric circuit. These three elements are shown in the figure which are the part of electric circuit, and we need to find out the total power absorbed by these three elements. Okay, these three elements are the part of some electric circuit, and we need to find out the total power absorbed by these three elements. Okay, now you pause the video and solve the problem by yourself so that you will get the clarity on the concept. Okay, after that you look at my solution. Okay, I hope you have solved the problem and got the correct answer. Now look at my solution. Now look at my solution. You look at this figure. In this branch, what we can observe that a 10 ampere current is flowing from this branch and a 8 ampere current is flowing from this branch. That means how much current should flow from this branch? That will become 2 ampere. The 2 ampere current will flow from this branch. Okay, a 10 ampere current is entering at this node and a 8 ampere current is leaving from this node. That means a 2 ampere current must leave from this node. Okay, that is nothing but our KCL. In the upcoming lecture we will be knowing about the KCL. Okay, now look at here, we need to find out the total power absorbed by these three elements. Okay, our question is we need to find out the total power absorbed by these three elements. That means we need to find out the absorbed power of this element, and we need to find out the absorbed power of this element and this element, and we need to add these three absorbed powers so that we will get the total absorbed power. Okay, what is mean by power? Power is nothing but a multiplication of voltage and current. Okay, at each element we know current and voltage, current and voltage, current and voltage. So we can find out the power easily. So now you look at this element, a 10 ampere current is entering from the positive terminal. A 10 ampere current is entering from the positive terminal. That means this element is going to absorb the power. That absorb power will become this 100 volts into 10 ampere, that will become 1000 watts. Okay, this element is going to absorb 1000 watts power. That means it is going to deliver minus 1000 watts power. Okay, now look at this element. At this element what we can observe that a 2 ampere current is leaving from this positive terminal. A 2 ampere current is leaving from this positive terminal. That means this element is going to deliver the power. Okay, this element is going to deliver the power. That power will become this 15 volts into 2 ampere, that will become 30 watts. Okay, this element is going to deliver 30 watt power. That means this element is going to absorb the minus 30 watts power. Now look at this element. In this element what we can observe that a 8 ampere current is leaving from the positive terminal. That means it is going to deliver the power. Okay, it is going to deliver the power. The deliver power will become 8 ampere into 80 volts, that will become 8 into 80 volts minus 6, sorry, it is 640 watts. Okay, the total, sorry, the power delivered by this element will become 640 watt. Okay, that means this element is going to absorb minus 640 watts power. Okay, we need to find out the total power absorbed by these three elements. So we need to add the powers, absorb powers of each individual elements. Okay, we need to add absorb power of this element, absorb power of this element, absorb power of this element. Absorb power of this element is nothing but 1000 watts. Absorb power of this element is nothing but minus 30 watts. Absorb power of this element is nothing but minus 640 watts. Okay, the summation will become 1000 watts minus 30 watts minus 640 watts, that will become 330 watts. This is the total absorbed power by these three elements. Okay, this is our required answer. Now if they are asked to find out the total power delivered by these three elements, so what we should do? We need to add the deliver power of this element, deliver power of this element, deliver power of this element. So we will get the our required answer. Okay, the deliver power of this element is nothing but minus 1000 watt. The deliver power of this element is nothing but 30 watts plus 30 watts. and the delivered power of this element is nothing but plus 640 watts. That will become minus 1000 watts plus 30 watts plus 640 watts, and that will become minus 330 watts. This is the total power delivered by these three elements. Okay, I think you have understood the problem and got the clarity on the absorbed power and delivered power. Okay, if you like the video, please subscribe and press the bell icon. Thank you.